So it's just human greed. It's not even about the government or whatever. It's human greed. That is, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I have you today. I've brainwashed. So if you're new over here, hit the subscribe button and join the family. Let's go check this out.
The country fell asleep, but they scream woke. We're distracted by vaccines and TV shows. Politics, celebrity, gossip, popular, neat quotes. Black lives, white lives.
That's fire. Half the country fell asleep, but they scream woke. The polar opposite, sleep, woke, wake, you know what I'm saying? But like they're not aware of what is going on, but yeah, they want to speak on some shit, you know what I'm saying? They want to act like they are aware of what is going on. Fuck out of here, homie, you don't. You know what I'm saying? Go back to sleep.
The country fell asleep, but they scream woke. We're distracted by vaccines and TV shows. Politics, celebrity, gossip, popular, neat quotes. Black lives, white lives, which lives mean most? We only dedicate one day to remember our fallen soldiers, the men.
That's crazy, man. Black lives, white lives, which lives mean most. Like when our people going to understand that we all, like, when I'm saying one race, the human race, same blood that flow through you is through me, you know what I'm saying? Different pigments, same people, you know what I mean? That's crazy. That's crazy.
By vaccines and TV shows, politics, celebrity, gossip, popular, neat quotes. Black lives, white lives, which lives mean most? We only dedicate one day to remember our fallen soldiers, the men and women who died young. But if you come out the closet as Caitlyn Jenner, you're a hero and you get a whole Pride Month. The most dangerous pandemic's propaganda from these clowns.
That's crazy. That's some deep shit right there, you know what I'm saying? These fallen soldiers, they die young, they go out there to protect the United States. You know what I'm saying, from all, like, you know what I'm saying, external, like, forces and shit, enemies and all that. Die, they leave their families behind, they leave their lives behind to go, you know what I'm saying, put their lives on the line. Yet, they're not even, like, you know what I'm saying, celebrate, like, they don't even have a whole month that we kind of, like, you know what I'm saying, try to remember them and all that. And yet, this homie comes out as a woman, and then he or she is a hero. I don't even know what she is, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to our fallen soldiers.
Soldiers, the men and women who died young. But if you come out the closet as Caitlyn Jenner, you're a hero and you get a whole Pride Month. The most dangerous pandemic's propaganda from these clowns. Only mask that's gonna save us is duct tape on their mouths. Don't speak. We don't need to defund police, need to defund the media who lies through their teeth like Big Pharma.
That shit is fire. You know what I'm saying? We are afraid of a pandemic, like we think the coronavirus is dangerous. No, the propaganda that's coming out from this, you know what I'm saying, media is very dangerous. Misinformation is very dangerous, you know what I'm saying? It can set a whole nation on fire. You know what I mean? We need to watch that. People need to be aware, you know what I'm saying, when people are speaking. You know, at least do some research and make sure that whatever they're saying is true or not. Sometimes we listen just to listen. It's like the way people consume information when, you know, whatever TV channel, whatever shit they watch, whatever they're saying on there, they believe it outright without even doing any further research. You know what I'm saying? So what we consume our information is very, very dangerous. If you're not strong-minded, you're gonna be gone, my homie. Go.
Propaganda from these clowns. Only mask that's gonna save us is duct tape on their mouths. Don't speak.
Fire.
We don't need to defund police, need to defund the media who lies through their teeth like Big Pharma doesn't cure you, dog, cause every patient that gets cured.
You need to defund the police. Like, I don't understand that analogy, man. Like, when you defund the police, who's going to protect your ass? You know what I'm saying? I hear people say that all the time, and I think that it's just stupid. You know what I mean? Like, you need protection in your neighborhood. Like, they say defund the FBI. Do people don't even know the job of the FBI, you know what I'm saying? Federal, they protect everyone in the whole country. External, internal, whatever. If they defund them, you think you're going to be safe? You know what I mean? But do your research before you speak. Since they did something that you didn't like, let's defund them. You know what I mean? Crazy.
Duct tape on their mouths, don't speak. We don't need to defund police, need to defund the media who lies through their teeth like Big Pharma doesn't cure you, dog, cause every patient that gets cured is a customer lost. And
Fire.
big oil runs the world, the only wars that get fought are with the countries who have natural resources they want. Heard him claiming if a white man braids his hair and likes rap, he's appropriating culture. But if a white man acts too white, he's white trash, he's a racist, he's a bigot, he's a monster. Let's just have the conversation. Not every liberal is dumb, not all Republicans are racist. The government wants everybody fighting with their neighbors because they know that if we get along, we'll probably go against them. They can't stop us, cause we're ready to fight, trying to brainwash us. But we won't let freedom die, the whole world's brainwashed. Everybody pick a team, start a riot in the streets. The whole world's brainwashed. It's us against them, it ain't you against me. How did monkeys become people?
And this shit is crazy, man. Like, brainwashing, I think it kind of starts when, like, literally when you're young and shit, you know what I'm saying? The type of family that you go into. I feel like they teach people to hate, you know what I'm saying? Hate is not within anybody. They teach you to hate. It's like growing up, they teach black people to hate white people because they think that, they enslaved us and all that. But like I always tell people, man, especially in Africa, we think they just came over there and just took us away. It's our own people that sold us out. So when people don't have that kind of information, when people are not looking at our own people for selling us out and they blame these people, then I have a problem with you, you know what I'm saying? So they teach people to hate the white people. For that, you should be hating your own people because they sold you out. You know what I mean? And then the kings and queen, top people over there sold their own people out to these white people. You come over here, you don't blame them. And that shit is crazy, you know what I mean? But fire.
Everybody pick a team, start a riot in the streets. The whole world's brainwashed. It's us against them, it ain't you against me. How did monkeys become people and people turned into sheep? They put fluoride in the water that's keeping us all asleep. Claim they want what's best for us, I find it hard to believe.
How did monkeys become people and people turn into sheep? Sheep follow us, you know what I'm saying? They follow whatever, they're being brainwashed.
Sheep, they put fluoride in the water that's keeping us all asleep. Claim they want what's best for us, I find it hard to believe. Cause they've been selling us cigarettes since we was 18. Fake news, fake woke, distract and divide. You're either right or you're left or you're black or you're white. Big tech don't need a microchip to hack in your life. Cause the phone inside your pocket is a tracking device. And I don't know what I'm more sick of, rappers or Joe Biden looking like he ate.
That's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't even need a microchip in your ass. You know what I'm saying? It's already in your phone. You know what I mean? And they're tracking you everywhere you go. You know what I mean? That's fire. That's why I like to turn my locations off and shit. But I still think that they have ways of tracking your ass. You know what I mean? Come on, man. You're not safe.
It is a tracking device. And I don't know what I'm more sick of, rappers or Joe Biden looking like he ate 100 Xanax for dinner. Cause censoring the president and kicking him off Twitter is a bigger threat to freedom than foreign ballistic missiles. You don't trust the police or the government, but you want people giving like he ate 100 Xanax for dinner. Cause censoring the president and kicking him off Twitter is a bigger threat to freedom than foreign ballistic missiles. You don't trust the police or the government, but you want people
kicking a person off of Twitter. Like the person that they kicked me off Twitter was Donald Trump. See, and that's what I'm saying, man. Like, weapons are dangerous, but they're not as dangerous as the person like inciting people to use like weapons. You know what I'm saying? Weapons are dangerous always, but inciting people to hold them in the first place. You know what I mean? So when you say that like ballistic missiles, yeah, obviously they're dangerous. People use them. But like I said, words are very dangerous. Misinformation. Like he even said in this song, media like spreading propaganda and shit, that is more dangerous than even the coronavirus and even the weapon. You know what I mean? It's like that. That dude was saying some shit on Twitter, like tweeting whatever, like inciting violence, like going after his like political whatever. It was there. That's the reason they banned him off there. They didn't just do it because they wanted to do it. You know what I mean? He was doing some shit over there that was dangerous. I mean, sometimes we have to be like very like objective and shit, and then call it as it is. You know what I'm saying? But hey, everybody on their opinions and shit about fire.
Like he ate 100 Xanax for dinner. Cause censoring the president and kicking him off Twitter is a bigger threat to freedom than foreign ballistic missiles. You don't trust the police or the government, but you want people giving up their right to own
to freedom. I mean, like, say they give everybody the freedom to speak, say whatever, tweet whatever, but think about it. You have a bigger platform and then you have to say whatever you want over there. You're a top leader, responsible. You have to try to bring the country together. Don't go over there and start, making fun of people, like going after your own vice president. People that don't agree with you and shit. That is like crossing a certain line, you know what I'm saying? And people like that are very dangerous. That these weapons that he's talking about. People who use weapons. It's people that are dangerous, you know what I'm saying? Not the ballistic missile. People that incite people to use like these weapons. Fight among people.
Xanax for dinner. Cause censoring the president and kicking him off Twitter is a bigger threat to freedom than foreign ballistic missiles. You don't trust the police or the government, but you want people giving up their right to own a firearm. Why would you be comfortable if police and the government the only people on the planet with the right to buy a gun? White privilege getting amplified to reinforce division. It convinces white.
And this, gun control reforms or whatever like that they want to do is like I said, anytime that a shooting happens and if it's not happening into your family, you can sit out there and say whatever you want. So that thing happens in your family. It's a shooting in your family. Then you're going to be like screaming for gun controls. You know what I mean? There are certain weapons that is just not supposed to be in the hands of certain people. You know what I mean? They say they want to do extensive background checks and all that. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with anybody owning a firearm. Just that the type who can get access to those, weapons is what is dangerous. You know what I mean? Like I said, if you live in a bubble and then some shit like that hasn't happened to you, like you don't even know how it is. You know what I'm saying? You're not in that person's shoes. So you can sit there and say whatever until like there's a shooting, like it happens to your own family. Then you understand that these weapons need to get out of the system. You know what I mean? Yeah, they need to check who is buying this weapon. Come on, man. Sometimes.
To own a firearm, why would you be comfortable if police and the government the only people on the planet with the right to buy a gun? White privilege getting amplified to reinforce division. It convinces white people that they're favored by their skin, and black people getting angry because they're told they're treated different. So the conflict is between us and never with the system. Let's just have the conversation. Not every liberal is dumb, not all Republicans are racist. The government wants everybody fighting with their neighbors because they know that if we get along, we'll probably go against them. They can't stop us, cause we're ready to fight, trying to brainwash us, but we won't let freedom die.
And do you guys know the other thing too about how do you call it? Like you know, even if the people come together and then fight the government, the thing that people don't understand, no matter what, someone is going to lead. That like level of whatever is just not going to stop. Whoever holds power, somebody has to hold power. Whether we fight against the people, one of the people that is fighting is going to be the one leading you people. And it's going to be the same shit. You have to appoint people to top positions and all that. And it's still going to be that same motherfucking cycle. You know what I mean? So it's just human greed. It's not even about the government or whatever. It's human greed that is, you know, doing all that shit. You know what I mean? Fire.
Trying to brainwash us, but we won't let freedom die. The whole world's brainwashed. Everybody pick a team, start a riot in the streets. The whole world's brainwashed. It's us against them, it ain't you against me. Step 1, train the people only to consume. Step 2, infiltrate adults with the news. Step 3, indoctrinate the children through the schools and the music and the apps on the phones that they use. Step 4, separate the right from the left. Step 5, separate the white from the black. Step 6, separate the rich from the poor. Use religion and equality to separate them more. Step 7, fabricate a problem, made a lie. Step 8, put it on the news every night. Step 9, when people start to fight and divide, take control. This is called situational design. They can't stop us.
That show's fire. That show's fire. It's like someone would say, the more you lie, the more you repeat the same lie over and over and over and over again, people start to believe it as the truth. You know what I'm saying? Do all that shit, just put it on TV and keep replaying it every day, and the human mind will consume it as the truth. You know what I'm saying? That's how misinformation like
control.
Like,
this is called situational design. They can't stop us, cause we're ready to fight, trying to brainwash us. But we won't let freedom die. The whole world's brainwashed. Everybody pick a team, start a riot in the streets. The whole world's brainwashed. It's us against them, it ain't you against me.
Brainwashing is very real. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you're not strong-minded, you're going to be consumed by this, you know what I'm saying, lies and all that. You know what I mean? So shine your eyes, brothers. Shine your eyes, sisters. I'll see you guys on the next one.